Woo! Place finally closed. That means.
Yeah. Hey, it's Monday. New week. Hey. We got Gaia. Let's get it. Let's get this week. Final week. Hey, what's good, everybody? It is Monday for our next episode of Pokemon Gaia. Let's hop in, shall we? Let's hop in. Let's recuperate from the weekend. All right. That's right. I remember where we at. We don't have our original squad. Let's go get them. Squad is back. We got Guts. The Mammoth Swine, Ice Ground type, quirky nature. Hold up. Thick fat. My boy's not fat, he's just thick. Pause. Anyways, Earthquake, Ancient Power, Ice Fang, Ice Shard. Then we got Predator. The Gengar, Ghost Poison type, Adamant nature, but that special attack stat crazy. Levitate ability of the past. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and Confuse Ray. Yes, sir. Then we got Shredder, the Pinsir, Bug type, Impish nature. Impish. Okay, that's really good for you. I like that. Hyper Cutter prevents attack reduction, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't know what's going with that. X Scissor, Storm Throw, Swords Dance, and Brick Break. Yeah, hey, it's me, Goku, the Infernape. Alright, our starter, firefighting type, modest nature. Look at that attack stat despite it being the nature that suffers. Blaze, flamethrower, close combat, rock smash, U-turn. If we can give this man a vacuum wave or like focus blast. Who knows? You know, we need more special fighting moves. We really do. I know fighting's all about like hand-to-hand combat. We need more. We need Game Freak. We need more. Anyways, then we got Altario, the Altaria, dragon flying, bold nature. Holding the Altaria has its full potential. Natural cure. Okay. Dragon Pulse, Magic Shine, Roost, Fly, and then we got. Current, like, you know, water and then electricity. Current, you okay? The Lantern, water, electric type, timid nature. Not bad for you. I would have liked more bulk, but not bad. Volt Absorb. All right, I'm eating the electricity up. Thunderbolt, Surf, Signal Beam, and Thunder Wave. That is our squad at the moment. I'm loving this whole, you know, switching in, switching out. I'll probably do. Maybe that the next place or so we'll end up. What's the word? Switching the mods again, but we'll see. This is the lab, I believe. All right. So I did say we would. This is the cold storage unit. I did say we were going to explore here before we go to lab. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ovar Island. You can't get there from here. It's on the other side of Orptus. You'd have to leave from Eris City, but you need a ticket. You always need a ticket. Man, carrying cargo up these steps is exhausting. Why couldn't they build those cold storage at sea level? Probably because it's cold. What form food do you want to try the most? I know it's a tricky question. It all looks so yummy. For me, it's to have the Alolan Malasadas. Or maybe a mug of Tapu Ko. I would love that. Let me get a Malasada. Yo, when we get to Halola for the hospital lock, I want a Malasada. Y'all want one? I'm buying. Right? They're like what, 50 a piece? 50 cents a piece? If you could hop on a boat and go anywhere, what would you choose? Yes. The creator loves Unova. I can tell. The creator loves Unova. Ooh, I don't have anybody knows rock climb. Oh, yo, HMs were a mistake. HMs were a mistake. Alright. Do I want Glutz to have it? Earthquake, Ice Fang, Ice Shard, Ancient Power. He doesn't need Ancient Power no more. You just need it to evolve, so we're good. It can go away. You can go like Dawn. Dawn from the anime had a mammal spine. If y'all didn't know, and if you didn't know, then hey, you know ball, you know knowledge. All right, I'm proud of you for watching. But yeah, whatchamacallit, Dawn had one, and it's so weird because it's not a mon that you'd think that's gonna be in a contest. You know what I'm saying? Granted, she's more so Piplup, Pachirisu, right? Yeah. Who else? Baneri. I forgot that she had a Baneri. And then Togekiss. That's right, she did have a Togekiss. Oh, they're checking another truck for Mew. I get it. I get it. I ain't checking. I'm just, a lava cookie. Got it. I used to take walks through Llama's fields when I was stressed. Now I'm old and can't get there, so I come to this park instead. I feel you, girlfriend. Alright, Game Freak HQ. I don't think we've been in there yet, so we'll go in these buildings. Roar! That's an impressive roar, right? I mean, it was okay. I've heard better. You really think so? Yeah, it was great. Guess I perfected it, so I don't need this. Okay, so you give me roar. I appreciate it. Be careful not to use roar against wild Pokemon you intend to catch. It'll only scare them away. Appreciate the tips. Alright, so this is Game Freak HQ. Like, Game Freak didn't make this game, so like, what are we really doing here? I'm from Llama's town. My whole family are farmers. I love the city life, though, even if my office job is boring. Okay. Feel free to use the elevator. Is the elevator gonna bring me somewhere nice? Dang, 5 floors? Yo, what's going on up here? I swear all these guys do is stand at the water cooler. I'm like the only one that's doing any work. Yeah, that sounds about right. How about this weather, huh? So did you catch the game last night? Yeah. Employees must not loiter at the water cooler. Okay, well, I guess you guys oh, got me some fresh water while I'm at it. Preach. All right. Let's see what's going on in 4-3. Okay, big screen TV. You got the game on there or no? I thought they said they were upping security here. Then some kid just walks in. My fault, OG. We recently got compromised by cyber attack. I'm the head of security, so I'm updating these computers. You do your job then, my guy. The cyber attack ruined my hard disk. You might as well take it. Dubious disk. Sell it for scrap or something. I don't care. I appreciate you. A security breach stings when your company sells security software. I don't like to think about it. That's why I'm on my lunch break. Fair enough. Jeez, security. That's when you really gotta figure out. You gotta talk to your engineer and your IT tech. My boy works with cybersecurity. At least did he? Either he works with cybersecurity or he studied like cybersecurity, but he still works with like coding and all that stuff. I wrote the story. I feel like it changed somehow. Okie dokie. I'm the musician. Okay. I'm Sinjo. I work on the art. You look strong. Come find me after you've taken down the new elders. Oh, Sinjo. Why does my boy look like Jojo? Jotaro. Oh, I'm the graphic artist. Follow Revulsivities on Twitter. Okay. Fiasco Finn. We're gonna have to check that out. See if he has any Pokemon things that we can stream. I'm a dastardly criminal. I take decade-old video games that this company produces over many years. I transfer them into brand new games and then I publish them on the internet for zero profit. Yeah, we appreciate you, my guy. We appreciate you. All right, let's see. Top penthouse. Let's go. Oh, you would think Johto was in the top penthouse. There was a clerical error, so we have a surplus of repeat balls. We can't sell this, so I'm in charge of disposal. So, want to change your gluts? Nope. No, thank you. Appreciate you. Our company imports Pokeballs from the factory in Kalos region. Then we distribute to the Pokemarts throughout Orbis. In the meantime, we line our pockets with meaty finder's fees. I didn't mean to just take that. Whoa, what do you expect? Of course it's empty. Yeah, sleep. I hope both sides of your pillow is warm at night, my guy. Alright, I didn't mean to take it, but at least you could have had something in there for me. At least. The least you could do. Alright, let's go this way. And work our way that way. I refuse to believe anyone is talented enough at fishing to catch a dratini. I'd even bet my super rod on it. Okay. Well, I can just tell by looking at you that you're from Celentano Town. That style of fashion is so unique. Alright, so I have to catch a dratini by fishing to get the super rod. It's not that important. It's not that serious. Pidgeot and training, we want to take on Marina's gym. Twister should be a perfect move to take out her Kingdra. It's okay. Twister, Sure. Have you ever gone underwater with Dive? I went on vacation to Persimos Island and took one of the tours. I couldn't understand what anyone was saying once they were underwater. It just sounded like glug glug. I mean, that's exactly what they're saying. But they're trying to talk underwater. Like, isn't that crazy to you? Oh, hold up. My brother joined that new elders cult. He reckons that modernity has taken us too far from our roots. I hope he knows what he's doing. I read some shady stuff about those guys. Sorry, my guy. I'm gonna have to whoop him up. I was about to say crew. Alright, you know what? Let me not say it. Let me stop talking. I don't think we need stuff. And if we do, we'll come back. Alright. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Did you guys get everything you wanted done? Did anything new happen? Did anything exciting happen? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. Do I need to... What are we doing here? You know, there's no reason as to why y'all need a fight in here. There's no reason. There is no reason. Alright. Sadly, Glutz is actually weak to these guys, so a ice type that's weak to ice types. Oh wait, hold up! I got the perfect move for this. Huh? Break the glass. Yeah, the wall shattered. You know what? I know that it breaks the screens, but it should do double damage if it has that. You know what I mean? If it has that, if screens are up, it should do double damage. It should do it. Game Freak, take notes. Take notes. Just weaken the power. Just weaken the power. Cause it's still a good move to have, right? If it does that. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hold up. I'm pretty sure ice doesn't resist ice. Does it? Does it? Not that I know about. Not that I know. Yo, hold up. I gotta look this up. Alright, hold on. Can I even get down to the lower level if I go that way? I guess I'll never know, right? There isn't anything shady going on in here. I'm just sweating because of the heat. Oh no, somebody's definitely going shady. There's no way this heat. It's called a cold storage for a reason. Conkelder. Okay. Conkelder. Alright. The thing is, actually, I was about to say, it's quite different. Oh, it has no guard. I lived, but I'm confused. Predator, come out here, because you can't get touched by this guy. At least you can't get. At least you shouldn't be able to get touched. All right, unless he bulks up. Okay. And Shade Ball. Yeah, no, let's see. My presentation went well. My presentation went well. All right. I was I was very nervous. I was very nervous, but it went well. I'm so happy. Will I do it again? Maybe maybe in the future. I'd have to come up with a different topic, but it went well. It really did. Let me see what else I do. I got my blood work done, you know, because I need to be a good patient. Y'all didn't know that APRNs and providers, they see doctors too? Y'all didn't know that? You thought we just saw ourselves? Nah. So I did that today. I did that, and then I think it was just me and the kids. So pretty cool weekend. I forget that snore is a thing. It's rest, sleep, talk, snore. That's it, right? Those are only like sleeping type moves. Alright, if I move you up here, nope. Oh, hold up. I couldn't let you pass even if I wanted to. The machine behind me needs a key to be switched on. Without the key, it won't budge. Alright, well. Oh, up here. No, not the key. Imagine that's all I had to do. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back here for some odd reason. Alright, let's go to lab. I think we've done enough exploring here, as promised. Where you at? Homegirl? I'm sorry, I was miles away. I tend to zone out when I'm lost in a train of thought. Have you got the tablet idol? Yep, here you go, have fun. Thank you. We've been waiting for this delivery for a while. That Redwood card. You know Charles. Of course, your dad RX. He told me how you witnessed the awakening of Regirock. We've been collaborating on this earthquake issue. I suppose I should explain why we need this tablet idol. I don't really care. Walk with me. Okay. Well, dang, just push him out the way. This machine can detect and recreate the energy from Pokemon moves. Interesting. Think of, say, Hyper Beam. Out of all the moves, right? One of the most devastating moves. One of the most craziest moves that we've ever been introduced when we first started Pokemon. When a Pokemon fires it at a wall, there will be a residue left over. This machine can even find the slightest traces of this energy. Our hypothesis is that the tablet idol is connected to those tablets, but on its own, nothing happens. It needs a catalyst to activate. That's why we think a powerful Pokemon move is necessary. Of course, the issue is determining which one. I'll leave the idol with my staff to analyze further. Oh my, I've done it again. I'm awfully sorry, DatRx. I'm late for a gym challenge. As a gym leader, I really should be more punctual. I've got to dash, but thank you again for your help. I'll get one of my aides to email Charles with the data. See you around. Alright, have fun swimming, girl. Thank you for delivering the tablet idol. The machine has begun running its experiments. Hopefully we'll see if Pokemon moves really are the key. Alright, cool. Oh. Of course. And tell the rest of your buddies, too. Great timing, DatRx. Did you see me totally wreck that new Elder Grunt? Pretty awesome, right? Bro, stop. He was acting suspicious outside the Atsail cold storage. When I asked him what he's doing, he bolted. Then we had a Pokemon battle, and I totally beat him. Totally. Anyway, I think we should go check that place out. Who knows what those thugs are up to now. I'll see you there, okay? I just cleared that place out. That's crazy. Yo, when you really ahead of your time, like, you know, when you just ahead because you just like that. That's how we do it here, you know? We just go on places that and figure things out, you know? Like, just like how we with the shiny Clefairy and the whatever that cave was. And now the cold storage, you know, battling those people and realizing that, you know, we can't go any further. That's cool. We are like that here. We're like that here. Anyways, let's Now I don't gotta battle nobody. Yeah, what's good, bro? Yeah, you thought I was gonna just... I'm just kidding. We need to find the key for this forklift. They could have hidden it anywhere. I have a feeling it won't be in this room, though. It must be somewhere close to the city. Man, this is going to be finding a needle in a haystack. Thank you. Needle in a haystack. Alright, did we pass by? No, that was a bridge, right? So then maybe up. Maybe we gotta go up. Lomas Fields, it's definitely here. It's definitely here. There's no way that it's not, right? Oh, hold up, find grottos. Any grottos? No. Isn't this place beautiful? I'm scanning the perfect spot to paint. Oh, well, girl, there's a flower right in front of you. Let's see, is there anybody? Milk tank. PTSD to Whitney, absolutely. PTSD to Whitney. You know, you get that Machop and then she still mollywops you. It's crazy, right? Couldn't be me though. Couldn't be me, because you know, I'm a Pokemon master. This one technically is higher level. Thank you. All right. Oh, a needle in a haystack. You're not trying to steal my harvest, are you? Do I look like I want hay, brother? Do I look like I want hay? Right. Hold on, I'm just checking. Alright. I don't want no hay, guy. Take this earthquake though. This is EQ. This 100 base power ground attack. You know, it's crazy. EQ has been around since Gen 1. Actually, technically, all the moves have been around since Gen 1. But everybody loves EQ. Everybody loves EQ. Everybody loves EQ. The only people that don't is the ones that, you know, or at least I don't like it during double battles if I don't have a flying Pokemon or a mon that knows protection. Roll out. I was afraid of that. I should still be able to mollywop this thing before it gets a chance to rack up that power. Oh yeah. I mean, I use rollout. I mean, guys, we've had rollout on. What's his name? Peekaboo for the longest time. We know the work he can do. Well, you want fair and square, bro. I don't want your harvest. Oh, some people came by, huh? I don't want your harvest. I promise you. I'm not a hay person, you know. I don't know anybody that likes hay like that. Besides, you know, horses, right? No. Yes. What? Farm animals. I don't go up. I don't go over there much, huh? X defend. Alright, so we gotta go up. Can we find anything else besides milk tank? Is that a thing? A Dedenne. I don't hate it. It's not. I almost use the Master Ball. It's nothing crazy. It's a little baby Dedenne. What's her name? What was her name? Clement's sister. Dedenne, a tenor Pokemon. It uses its tail to absorb electricity from power plants or from outlets in houses. What was her name? I don't know. I don't remember. It was Clement and Bonnie. That's what it was. Oh, alright. Well, you're a guy, so let's go. We'll call you Bon. Alright. Oh, there's Mareeps here. Trespassers will be challenged to a Pokemon battle. My pa reckons people have been stealing crops. At night, it sounds like somebody's going into our barn, but whenever I go and check, nothing is missing. One night, I stayed up to try to catch them red-handed. It was pretty dark, but I saw one guy in a dark hood. What could he been doing in there? Well, let's find out. I was about to be like, dang, that's a lot of... Wow, that's crazy. That was fast. All right, what milk tank, reaps, nothing else. They didn't leave nothing else. That's crazy. They just hide the key. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go this way. I just got done forming these bales. Now I'm on my break here. Gonna be a while before I move them out the way. Sorry, kid. Alright, so we could go up there at some point, but not right now. Alright, there's a reason why there's a rock climb here. There it is. And that's the reason. Facade. A facade. Facade. Emoga. Oh, what, they just have all the Pikachu clones here? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. They just have all the Pikachu clones here. You live. You're not close enough. Ooh. I'll take it just because. We got the Dedenne. We might as well just cause the Emolga. You never know when you need an electric flying type when you don't have Zapdos. You know? You never know. I have no idea what the last gym is gonna be. Watch it be a dragon type. Alright. Emolga. The energy made in its cheeks. Pause. Electric pouches. In its cheeks, electric pouches is stored inside its membrane and released while it is gliding. Okay. Cool. Alright, and we can call you Iris. Because Iris had one. And for Dragon Buster, she had an Excadrill and an Emolga. No, not Dragon Buster, for Dragon Master. Excadrill and an Emolga. I don't know. I don't know. And then she hated ice types because dragons are weak to ice. I don't know. Anyways. You actually found the key? Whatever. They don't pay me enough anyways. I'll move it for you. Dang right you going to. Nice going, Data Rex. Let's go down there and find out what they're up to. They don't pay you enough. Did you hear that? There must be people down here. Let's try our best to keep quiet. Alright, well. Do I have Flash? No. Okay, so how am I supposed to... Okay, so it's pretty linear, I'm assuming. Oh? 10 relic balls. Is that what they've been using? Hold up. Yes! I knew I wasn't being crazy. A quite rare ball that has a peculiar affinity for Pokemon that have been around for eons. Okay, do I get like an idea of like which Pokemon those are besides fossil Pokemon? Oh wait, I wanted to use them for like a legendary Pokemon too. Okay, so there's Tick. Anything else over here? Okay, a Pokeball, a rare candy. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's save right here. And we will start this part of the story on the next episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more content, alright? Don't forget, no copays, just good plays here at the Data Race Gaming channel. Not much, a lot happened in this episode, but I'm sure we're going to ramp up the next one. So I'll catch you guys then. Peace.